Richard Naluba Zanata, popularly known as mass breakfast. So we want to look at indices and logarithm. At the end of these studies, we expect the students and the readers to use the rules, the laws of indices in calculations, solve problem of individual equations, use the laws of logarithm with a positive base in calculation, then change base of a logarithm. These are what we want to expect at the end of this topic. So today we look at laws of indices. Number one, we look at what we call multiplication, multiplicative law. This law says that when you multiply two indices and the base the same, you add their indices. If you have a raised to power 2 times a raised to power 3, what do? This is called the base. This is your base. This is your base. This one is index. This one is index. So, because the base is the same, we now pick one. And what do? We add their indices. 2 plus 3, becoming a raised to power 5. Okay? Also, if we have 3 raised to power 2 times 3 raised to power 4, as usual, a here is the base, here 3 is the base. 3 is the base, becomes 3 raised to power 2 plus 4. That is what? 3 raised to power 6. This is indices. So, please try this for me. Class form. Try this for me. 5 raised to power 4 times 5 raised to power 3. Then we look at under multiplication law. Please do not make these mistakes. Some students and some persons make this kind of mistake, that when they see a raised to power 2 times b raised to power 3, they are tempted to say that this is equal to a raised to power 2 plus 3. Please, is not correct. This cannot be this. Some person will also be tempted to say a raised to power 2 times b raised to power 3 is the same thing as a b raised to power 2 plus 3. Is not also correct. Reason is that A and B, they are not the same. They are two different letters, but they are all base, but they are not the same base. That's why you cannot follow this. So then we also look at the second law of indices. We call it what? Division law. Division law. In this division law, it's the opposite of this. When you divide the indices, when the base is the same, what do? You subtract the indices. If we have, let's do the same example. If we have 5 raised to power 4 dividing 5 raised to power 3. You have two ways you can do this. Let me take it up. So another way you can write this expression is 5 raised to power 4 divided by 5 raised to power 3. In this case, it means 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 into 4 places, divided by 5 times 5 times 5 into 3 places. Then this 5 will cancel this. This one will cancel this. This one will cancel this. What is remaining? 5. Or another shortcut, we don't want to do that using the rule, 5 raised to power 4 divided by 5 raised to power 3. What do? Since the base here is the same, you now subtract the indices. 5 raised to power 4 minus 3. That is 5 raised to power 1 equal to 5, which is the same thing with this. So if you are following, please take this breakfast. Break this if you have followed me. Break this. Breakfast. 3 raised to power 6 divide 3 raised to power 4. 2 a raised to power 5 divide a raised to power 3. Number 3, b raised to power 2 times b raised to power times b. solve this for me. Thank you. See you in our next video.